Yeah, my people, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the morning inside of video. Nicardo Media House, good morning to the people, and hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope you enjoy on the weekend. It was a football galore over the weekend. Big games play all over the world. Whatever games you watch, I watch loads of games as usual. I watch the reggaeboyz, played in their club team. I'm here to present you guys a lot of information and reggaeboyz players as well. You understand? But hope everybody's having a wonderful day as the morning insider is here first thing in the morning, Monday morning. The people them tea, the people them morning tea, the people them cold brew. Bless upon yourself, people. Big up to the morning insider family. And let me know, in the comment section if you guys want to comment what you guys enjoy, what you guys did over the weekend, in terms of related to footballing issue, and what games did you guys watch? What was the biggest game of football you guys watched? I think the biggest game I watched was the Ligue Classique game, Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique Marseille, and also the Derby d'Italia, Inter Milan play Juventus in the San Siro with that game drew 4-4. Classic games, you understand? But I'm here to talk about some stuff surrounding reggaeboyz players, and also former reggaeboy player who is a coach at the moment, you understand? But Mason Holgate, Mason Greenwood, we're here to talk about, Darren Moore, Brandon Covers got a goal over the weekend as well for Port Vale under Darren Moore. The reggaeboy player have finally made that landmark, Ethan Pinnock, big achievement over the weekend. You understand? But look, I'm going to, start off around France, south of France, Marseille, disappointed League Classic game. The journey and that unbeaten run continue for Paris Saint-Germain over the bitter rivals at the Orange Velodrome Stadium. Mason Greenwood got pulled off of the game, did not come out in the second half, and Roberto Zerbi have to say this about why he pulled off, the English-born player who soon to become a reggaeboy player. This is what Roberto Zerbi have to say about Mason Greenwood.
So the question was, this evening you have Greenwood came out at halftime. So do. I know exactly why, and the answer is... Because I don't like the way he played tonight there. I think he was having a bad day after he gave us a lot of goals, a lot of points. But once again, when we are at Olympique Marseille, if we want to fight for the championship, if we want to fight, sorry for objective. We have to push during all the matches, that is it. And we not having a performance scored. 2 goals after making a pass quickly here. It is something which is not possible for the real succeeded. Obtaining a good level after Olympique Marseille. He is a good player. He is a good guy. But here I was expecting more from him this evening. But not only from him in general. I always hear more. Thank you.
Ma da lui ci aspettiamo molto di più.
Yeah, that's what, Roberto Zerbi have to say about Mason Greenwood. I think, the red card kind of messed up the game. It was a stupid red card, and I think it just cramped the game. I think, poor decision by the referee, and I think Mason Greenwood did not deserve that. I think he was the best player on the pitch. I think when you look on when, Olympique Marseille went down with 10, went down and playing with 10 men on the pitch, Mason Greenwood was outlet. He was the most dangerous player that the Paris Saint-Germain players didn't really want to run in. They didn't really want to give him much space on the ball. So I don't know what was tactical decision by Roberto Zerbi. I think he have made a big mistake by not starting Jonathan Rowe. Yeah, he have started Luis Enriquez, the Brazilian, over the English-born. But for the last couple of games, both English-born players were on top form, especially in the last game where they planked Montpellier 5-0 in that French Liga game. But look, they're going to have to come back good again. They just have to pick up where they, the dust. They're going to have to dust off, the dirt off of them, and just pick up where they left off, against Montpellier, and continue the journey and try to qualify for the Champions League and try to make a deep push in the title race. Monaco have jarred over the weekend as well, so Paris Saint-Germain is on top of the league back again. But landmark for Ethan Pinnock. First, he's the 5th player in Brentford history to made over 100 appearances in the Premier League. Ethan Pinnock, that's a very good landmark. Not many reggaeboy have gone on to achieve 100 Premier League appearances as a centre half. The last 2 defenders I can remember did that was Wes Morgan and also Adrian Mariappa. And then before that, you would say probably that Jamaican born, Claude Davis, when he was playing for Derby County in the 2008 Premier League, the Premier League season, even though Claude Davis didn't get 100 appearances, but he got some appearances in the Premier League, so I think, those 4 defenders are probably ranked there in the top 5 of the most appearance as centre-back as reggaeboy players, so bless up to Ethan Pinnock as well. And, his team is playing really good. When you look at it, this is the first time they're coming back from 2-0 down, to win a game, the very first time. And you look, for the last 31 games, they have lost 29 after going 2-0 down in a 2+, conceding 2+ goals. They are gone, and in the last 31 games, 29 they have lost, you understand, and they have drawn 2 out of that. So very good. And also, Mbeumo have broken his own record that he have set 4 years ago, 5 consecutive scoring in 5 consecutive games for Brentford as well. And look, Mbeumo and Wissa, they have contributed 72% of Brentford goal this season, you understand. But bless up to Ethan Pinnock, that's a wonderful landmark for him, and just keep on pushing. And even though over the weekend, one of those goals that Ipswich Town scored, it was one of, it was his fault, to be honest. It was his fault. He slipped and he never recovered. He was tracking back. He never really sprint back to cover that open space, and that's where they hit them, and they scored on the counter. But Ethan Pinnock 100 appearances over the weekend for Brentford. Bless up to Ethan Pinnock. And also moving on and talk about Darren Moore for Port Vale.
Gaffer, a nervy finish, but ultimately another big 3 points here at home at Vale Park.
Real nervy finish, like you said, Dan, really, but credit to the boys in terms of how resolute and they stood firm, and there were some real big blocks and tackles at the end of the game there to preserve our slender lead. And sometimes, like I said, you come up to games like this. I think Wimbledon are a good team. I think they're in a false position. I know they've played 3 games less than everybody else, but
I've been doing really good. 5 straight wins now. After a poor start in the League 2 campaign, after he got the team relegated, after he joined the team, I think last season in March. He signed a whopping 5-year contract with Port Vale. You don't really get that amount of years in the lower tier, especially when the team was in League 1. He got relegated with the team, and look, they stand by him, they stood with him, and look, he turned out to be the manager that they expect him to be after impressive start, with West Brom, with Sheffield Wednesday. He's the reason why Sheffield Wednesday is in the championship at this moment, after getting them promoted back into the championship from League 1 a couple of seasons ago. But Brandon Covers have scored over the weekend. So look, Port Vale 5 straight. They haven't lost a game in since I think they haven't lost a game in the first week of September. So look, they're on top of the table in League 2. If they continue that wonderful farm, they will be back in League 1, and Darren Moore will be back in the League 1 and try to bring Port Vale to the championship, something that they haven't achieved for many years. So big up to Darren Moore. And also look, I'm here to talk about Mason Holgate. Mason Holgate have a big opportunity are going to arise right now. And listen, why Mason Holgate have a big opportunity for West Brom in upcoming fixtures. Listen, Mason Holgate is the only fit senior centre half. Let me say it again. Mason Holgate is the only fit centre half at West Brom at the moment. They have another centre half that is fit, but he's a youngster. He's 21. His name is Reece Hall. He is the next fit centre half behind of Mason Holgate. So Mason Holgate is the only fit senior centre half at West Brom. Kyle Barkley, the captain, he went down in last game with a knee injury. I think it's a knee injury. He won't be back until in December. Paddy McNair, stretched off, he got an hamstring injury as well. The game that they drew 0-0 with Cardiff. Potentially that is his last game. Paddy McNair, the former Manchester United player, he is on loan at West Brom. He signed up with the new franchise MLS team in San Diego. So he will be off in December. His loan deal only gone on between September and December. So, but potentially this is his last game that he will play for West Brom. And when you look at it, you know, the Nigerian Semi have picked up. So I have 2 defenders that injured in the last game they played over the weekend against Cardiff. You know, so look, Mason Holgate got a big opportunity to get some minutes under his belt and to prove Carlos why he should be playing week and week out in the West Brom backline. And listen what Carlos have to say about the injured players for West Brom.
Disappointing day on the injury front as well, wasn't it? You lost 2 centre-halves, Paddy McNair and Shemi Ajayi. It looked from the sidelines like both were hamstring injuries. Do you know how either of those are?
It's true that in the last games we have lost Barley with a pro in the knee, that he's going to be out of the team. Semi lose another pro in the knee, and was the hamstring the problem of Paddy. So let's see, but of course it's not the best news because you never want to lose players, but the injuries unfortunately are part of the football process.
You know, so yeah, Mason Holgate have made his debut for West Brom as well. So look, let's see if Mason Holgate will make big use of this opportunity, as he is the only fit senior centre-half at the club at the moment. He will be looking to get in action really soon. But look, Jonathan Russell have done 2 interviews. The first one that I'm going to play is the first one that where he was talking about the build-up for the Charlton Athletic game, where he started in that game, and the second one is that one he did over the weekend as well, where he scored an acrobatic goal. He talk about that, but overall, listen what Jonathan Russell have to say, even playing in a more advancing position in the midfield. So
in the starting 11 tonight again for the consecutive games, tough match again, much like Saturday. Charlton Athletic come here. What sort of game are you expecting?
Expecting a tough game. Expecting a game they're going to come out at us. I think the way we've set up and trained and been together, it's been good. So I think we're all mentally up for it as well. And I think we're all looking positive today.
Yeah, we saw you in a slightly different role on Saturday at Blackpool, a slightly more advanced position as to what they've probably seen you in a Barnsley shirt anyway. Obviously not asking you to reveal where you're playing tonight, but did you enjoy that role and sort of having that bit more freedom, it seems?
Yeah, no, it's fun. I mean, it's not a position that it's new to me. I've been playing that quite a lot when I was younger. I always felt that a bit more freedom, a bit more time to pick your moments, when to press and when to run and when to do your magic. So it's I enjoy our position, and it's good to get some like a assist and goal, and it's easier to get that higher up.
And finally, it must be nice to 11 o'clock tonight come away with a win, and here at home look to build that consistency and sort of make it back-to-back wins in the league. Yeah,
that's the plan, and we're in our minds. That's what we're trying to achieve tonight. We can defo do it, and I think we need to just go out there, just put on a performance, and just express ourselves, and not worry about anything, not worry about giving the ball away. Just go out there, enjoy it. It's a lovely pitch, great fans. So yeah, just enjoy it.
Cheers, John. Best of luck.
Thank you.
John, your first league goal of the season. Some finish it was as well. Happy to get off the mark?
Yeah, absolutely. The last game I hit the crossbar and got saved off the line, and so I'm very happy to get a acrobatic goal there. So yeah, it's great.
Talk us through it, because it was an excellent finish, as you say, acrobatic, sort of pivoted on the ball, a volley as well. So yeah, brilliant goal.
Yeah, no, I need to keep alive after the cross came in. Be in and around it, and saw the ball coming. I know I've got the long legs to get it, so jumped in the air and got my foot on it.
Excellent result as well, of course. Talk us through that. Barnsley have been really good since coming back from the international break, so they've just added to that, haven't they, this afternoon?
Yeah, like I said, the vibe's been there. Everyone's been positive. Everyone knows that we're a good team, and we just need to progress and learn from our mistakes. And I feel like we've done that in international break. We worked hard, we grafted, and there's a togetherness about us. So we need to build on that.
Important as well that the Reds took the chances this afternoon. It probably a case on Tuesday night of like you say, you came close, you got one cleared off the line, and that in the end maybe came back to bite Barnsley, but they've certainly done that this afternoon, haven't they? Taken the chances and managed the game well as well. That was important.
That's it. We managed it and we took our chances. I think in a game like that, I think it's just helped us massively. We got breath air after Matt scored and I scored, so we just kept going and we didn't give up, and we knew, like we said, we learned from the other games that we need to just defend and just be strong in our defence. And so today we did that.
And obviously Shrewsbury, they were in the relegation zone prior to kick-off, obviously still going to be there after losing 2-0 this afternoon. Yeah. But these can often be your more difficult games, can't they? So it's important that you prepare well and come into it with that proper mentality.
That is it. We knew we knew it's going to be long. They were going to do diags and long balls, and I feel like we just handled it well. We knew, like I said, we prepare for it. And these games are hard. No, not much on the ground. And so we knew to just get at them in different ways. We worked on it, and then we did it, and success from it.
5 wins in 7 now for Barnsley away from home this season. That is absolutely wonderful. Last week, Darryl Clark said that's top 2 form away from home. It's been brilliant, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been top. And we need to apply whatever we're doing away to home. We need to not change anything in a way, in our mentality and in the way we perform individually as well. And so that when you get that togetherness, we need to put it in a form which is at home.
Of course, and finally, it's been almost a different role for you at times, hasn't it? A bit more advanced. I think we saw that at Blackpool for the first time, and you put in a really good performance, made the assist for Davis Keeler-Dunn, his opener for the goal at the Seaside. You've obviously got yourself on the score sheet this afternoon. It's certainly a different role for you, but you're taking to it really well.
No, I played this role before when I was growing up in academy days and even into League One. And I feel like it's just it's a different kind of role, but nothing I'm not used to. It's being effective, it's being positive in your play, and also that calmness on the ball as well. So I've got different attributes to be in that higher role and to be effective. So I've been enjoying it.
Well, John, congratulations on the goal and well played today.
Thank you.
Jonathan Russell seems like after the international break, he just decided that, look, not he just decided, but the coach decided that he will give Jonathan Russell an opportunity, and it also made sunshine for him because, look, in the game that he made an assist against Blackpool, that's the time when the coach realized, look, this boy got talent. This boy need to get more minutes under his belt. And look, he have started the last 3 games, so hopefully Jonathan Russell can keep that good, impressive run of form. You understand? So bless upon yourself, people. This is the Morning Insider. Catch you guys tomorrow with another banger. I'm out. Salute.